Hi, I'm Kelsey Mays for Cars.com, and we're here at the 2014 New York International Auto Show looking at the redesigned third-generation Nissan Murano, an SUV that throws just as much of a styling curveball as its predecessor did nearly 6.5 years ago. Let's talk about what's changed. So front and center is Nissan's V-shaped grille, similar to the grilles on the Rogue and Pathfinder SUVs. Check out how it kind of sits here in this abyss of dark paneling between the headlights and the bumper. Very interesting there. You get along the side, the B pillars, the C pillars, and the D pillars are all darkened, which gives this roof kind of a floating effect above this here, the belt line, which kind of kicks up very interestingly right here. Finally, it all ends in probably the most evocative interpretation of Nissan's boomerang taillights that we've seen yet. Definitely not going to miss the new Murano coming down the road. If the exterior looks a lot like Nissan's Resonance concept from the Detroit Auto Show more than a year ago, the interior continues to showcase what the last Murano became known for, which was being a very upscale option among mid-size two-row SUVs. Lots of soft touch textures here where your arms and your elbows fall. Nice touches like stitching here along the center tunnel where your knees might end up. It's also a very well padded area there, and it doesn't necessarily lose out on storage areas. There's definitely a lot of utility still, a very deep center console, pretty deep glove compartment here as well. Center stack here now has a lot of piano black textures. It's got 10 buttons instead of 25 buttons, Nissan says. Real wood trim as well. In this car at the auto show, it's got kind of this pearl white film over it. Pretty attractive there. The back seat has decent leg room. That's where I'd sit to drive. I'm 6 feet tall, and a good compromise between seating position, height off the ground, and headroom left over. My only issue is that the seats could be a little longer in terms of full thigh support here with the seat cushions. It does recline quite a few degrees. This is where you could go all the way back here. It doesn't move forward or backward, not as important because there's not a third row in the Murano. And finally, cabin materials along the door, they remain consistent with the cabin materials up front. It definitely reinforces the Murano's kind of ethos as a premium SUV. Now, Nissan says the new Murano is about 130 pounds lighter than its predecessor. It's also 16% more aerodynamic, and all of that results in gas mileage up by about 20%. Sorely needed because the last Murano in EPA combined ratings only got about 20 miles per gallon. Compare that to like the Ford Edge, which tops out around 24 miles per gallon. Stay tuned for EPA and pricing information closer to the Murano's on-sale date in late 2014.